Hey, my name's Alicia. If you're new here, welcome. You're looking to start an online business, or you already have, and you are looking for any good marketing and sales books to help you out. When I started my entrepreneurial journey, reading changed my life. I gained so much more knowledge, more insights, more strategies. I've learned what's right to do and what's wrong to do just by reading books. I used to hate reading, but now it is a priority. Knowledge is everything in the entrepreneurial game. The more you know, the more you grow. The less you know, the less you will grow. It's as simple as that. So knowledge is power, and you can do that by reading books. So if you want to start entrepreneurship or you're already in the game, I'm going to share with you my top 10 must-read books for entrepreneurs. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to be sharing my most favorite book out of the bunch of the books that I will be sharing with you in this video. So the way this is going to go is I'm going to go over each book in order of importance. So foundations to more advanced. I'm going to stop talking, let's just dive into it. First things first, we need to understand the foundations of entrepreneurship. So book number 1 is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This is one of the first books that I read when starting out. I'm sure you've heard all about this book and the hype, and it is a bit overhyped, but for a very good reason. This book teaches you the rich mindset you need to go into entrepreneurship with, since it's all about making money whilst helping people. He compares the mindset of two dads, one of a rich mindset and one of a poor mindset. He breaks down both of the thinking processes about money and business. He also talks about how you can build wealth, like assets, and achieving financial freedom. It's the first book that I recommend everybody reading. Number 2, the next book on my list is what really kickstarted it all, properly changed my mindset. It's 10X Mentor by Grant Cardone. I love Grant. He is such an inspiring man. In his book, he goes over the importance of having the right mindset set up for success. It's designed to give you the thinking process of aiming big and achieving big things through his infamous 10X thinking. He has this thing with 10X everything. He encourages you to go above and beyond your usual levels of effort and goal setting. If you want to make 1K a month, go make 10. And 10x the effort. Really amazing book. I really recommend you reading it if you want to achieve big things and go for big things. This is the book to read. Now, this is where the fun really begins. My third book is called Psychology of Selling by Brian Tracy. This book explains everything you need to know about the psychology of buyers when you are selling. He explains the importance of understanding the way buyers think and the psychology behind people's decision-making process. He gives you practical tips and guides on sales, from how to build rapport, overcome objections, and show how you are the expert on a call, for example. It's such an amazing book and the most important foundational book to read on sales. For example, he'll give you how the specific type of process you need to go through in a sales call, for example. Amazing book. So next up is book number 4, which is Influence by Robert Cialdini. Another great book about the psychology of buyers, and it pretty much goes hand in hand with the Psychology of Selling by Brian Tracy. One part I really like about what Robert teaches in his book is the reciprocity rule. You do something for a stranger that's nice or helpful, and it makes them feel more likely to repay you back and repay the nice favor that you've done for them. It's everything you need to know about the human psychology to do with sales and marketing. So book number 5, now we're going to get into more in-depth books about marketing, but again, it's another super crucial skill to develop as entrepreneurs. So number 5 is Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards. Literally all you need to know about marketing, copywriting, and having the skill to write persuasively is the number 1 skill you need to develop as an entrepreneur. This book isn't just a copywriting book though, it's also a book that covers sales and marketing, another book about the thinking process of buyers and how to persuade them, aka your secret weapon. Understanding your buyers and who you are targeting is literally so important. It is more important than just learning how to make 10K per month. Book number 6 is Sell Like Crazy by Sabri Suby. Really, the book title is pretty self-explanatory and speaks for itself. Sabri teaches you everything about selling like crazy, basically, from marketing to offers, the whole lot. He gives you practical techniques and strategies that he's personally used on how to understand buyers, how to get traffic, advertising, all the skills. Okay, I know I've gone over a lot about marketing, but it's the number 1 skill an entrepreneur can have. Remember, the more you know, the more you grow, and marketing is an entrepreneur's number 1 skill. We're getting into more advanced books here, but they're still as crucial to learn. So number 7 is 100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi. Alex is a G. This book will give you everything you need to know about how to create an irresistible offer, basically. An offer which even I'm still learning about is the most important part of a business. It's what will attract your target audience and get them enticed into what you have to offer them. So book number 8. I'm sure you've heard of it, again by Alex Hormozi. Leads are the lifeblood of an online business. It's how we turn people from interested to I want to buy. Alex shows you everything you need to know about how to get a lead, what even is a lead, the different ways of marketing, etc. Again, Alex is a G, and I've learned most of my stuff from him. He's one of my biggest idols. These next 2 books offer when you reach a more advanced level of entrepreneurship, but when you want to start building funnels and pitches and VSLs basically. But still, having the knowledge from these books is all the better. Book number 9 is .com Secrets by Russell Brunson. Again, one of my idols. It teaches you about funnels, the whole buyer process of a funnel. It's like your 24-hour salesman. And last but not least, Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. Again, it's a more advanced book, but it's still very important. He teaches you how to create things like webinars, pitches, VSLs, how you can keep marketing to buyers in your sales cycle and turn people into loyal buyers. So as promised, in the beginning of the video, I said that I was going to share my favorite book out of the bunch that I just shared with you in this video. Not gonna lie, it's a tough decision to make, and I love all of their books just as they are individually. They have had such an impact on my life and my knowledge, and I've learned so much from all of them. But if I had to pick one, I don't know. The 3 that I really like the most is Copywriting Secrets, Sell Like Crazy, and Psychology of Selling, but I think I'm gonna go with Copywriting Secrets as my favorite book, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Copywriting Secrets, it changed the game for me. It went from being stuck to completely just like clear on everything I had to do. It tells you everything, literally everything you need to know about marketing. So for example, a buyer's thinking process, what they think of a specific thing that you say, what to say to them, like problem to problem, solution to problem, you know, how to take your customer in a desired situation. And it literally says everything you need to know about marketing. It's literally your sales secret. It's your marketing secret weapon. And I'm so glad that I read this book, and I want to share it with you guys too. And I'm sure that you will love this book as well. It tells you everything. I don't really know how to put it into words other than go and read it basically. If you know anyone who, you know, could do with some book recommendations, they want to start entrepreneurship or an online business as well, then please do share this video with people, spread the word, that's all the better. And if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe, turn the notifications on if you found this video valuable so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you in the next video.